You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows,
yes,
start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts, better luck with the ladies, better luck with the fellas, a deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music, and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show.
I'm feeling good today. We got a great topic today. Yes, sir. I'm going to give it to you raw, no Vaseline.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And that's figuratively,
Walter.
not literally, because I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? The realest, the trillest sports talk show in America.
Get it right, man.
The Doug Stewart Show. Let's go, Stewards. Let's go. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Good morning and shouts out to the Stewies. Yeah. Oh, man, we got a good one planned for you today, man. A couple of interesting topics out there. Great top five. Puff, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Good morning, and welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. What's up, bro? I always say good morning, and I always forget. I mean, I have taken a lot of hits to the head, but I always forget, man. When people are listening to this show, they might be listening in some other foreign land. You know, they might be in Zimbabwe or, Iceland or Cambodia or something like that. It might be night, a different time of the day. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to anybody listening to the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so I got to get this out there. First of all, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple of things I need you to do. If you're new to this show and this is the first time you've ever heard or listened to it, go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R. Spreaker.com. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. That's where we broadcast the show from. There's a little follow button. Click on that follow button. That's very important that you do that so that whenever this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or just an email. So make sure you do that. And the second thing you need to do is to click on the little chat bubble icon thingy and jump into the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat. And the people inside that chat room, I see them right now, man. I call those people the Stewies. Yes. Yes, sir. And so I read a lot of the chat, man, and it kind of spurs conversation. We do Dougie Dailies around here, top fives, which we got a great top five today. I kind of told you about it yesterday. I teased it yesterday. But we do top fives. Once again, we read a lot of chat. We take phone calls as well. The chat room is cool, but you can also call the show old school style at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Packed show for you today. Today is a Tribute Tuesday. I talked about it yesterday. I've been watching this new mini-series on Netflix called The Get Down. And, man, it's bringing back so many memories, man, of that hip-hop, that hip-hop era, that B-boy era, late 70s, early 80s, mid-80s. It's all about hip-hop and the beginning of hip-hop, the South Bronx, Grandmaster Flash, African Bambaataa, Kool Herc, and all of those cats, man. So it's really taking me back. And I watched a couple of episodes last night. So it got me thinking, man, what were the top five, the top five breakdancing battle songs of all times? I put together a list. Yeah. So today, I'm going to give you the definitive list on the top five breakdancing battle songs of all time. I also threw in an honorable mention because we have 6 segments, so we threw in an honorable mention as well. But we'll get to that today on the Doug Stewart Show. Some of the sports stuff we're going to get to. You see the title of today's show. That's messed up, Darryl. That's messed up, bruh. We're going to talk about Dwight and Darryl, the Bean doing big things and receiving big honors. Former college football legend struggling. Hall of Fame game was a sham. I told y'all. Georgia Tech legend back on the flats. Kind of, sort of. I'll talk about that later. And the return of Kwame. Yeah. I'll tell you more about that later today as well. Also today at 12 noon Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, we have a couple of other shows coming up today. So at 12 noon, we've got the Kicking It with Kesey show. And then at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Sports Talk. Ooh, with Soul. Marcus Harper's Sports Talk with Soul. 1 p.m. Eastern Time today right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, so stay tuned, man. We're going to have a lot of fun today. The Doug Stewart Show is sponsored by and brought to you by footballsportsapp.com, as well as United Games, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make some money? You can do it just by telling your friends. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Once again, that's TDSS at the bottom of the short form at the bottom of the website. The website, once again, is footballsportsapp.com. They bring you the Doug Stewart Show. All right? So a lot to get into today, man. We'll talk about all of the little things that I threw out there today. If you're new to the show, we also just, shoot the ish. We chop it up. We talk about whatever people are talking about. I see a lot of chat in the chat room right now. Something's been on your mind. We'll get to it. We'll talk about it throughout the show as well. So a lot to get into today, man. A lot of interesting things, man. When getting this music together for the top 5 breakdance and battle songs, I got into a little diatribe yesterday about it, man. And I really do believe it. I'm not going to get all emotional today like I did yesterday. Yesterday, I think I needed Tito to give me some tissue, man. I started reminiscing about them days, man, in the early 80s, man, the beginning of hip-hop, you know, and man, that was a huge part, a huge influence of my life, man. So looking at these songs, man, that we're going to play today really took a brother back to middle school dances. Why y'all booing? That was some of the greatest times of my life. Huh? Oh, man. If you're my age, man, we got to go to a break here in a second. If you're my age, I'm going to be 47 years old in November. If you're my age, you remember those times, man, the early 80s, when you had the middle school dance, or you were like a freshman in high school, whatever, and they had the little school dances, and you walk up in there, and you see everybody dressed to the nines, and they Lee jeans, they colored Lees, they Adidas with the fat laces, maybe you had a Kangol on, you had a little Latigra or Izod shirt on, button up all the way to the top with a little gold chain underneath it. You remember them times? You remember them times? Well, we gonna take you back today. We're going to take you back today. I'm telling you. I promise you, some of these songs that we're going to play today, you haven't heard in 25, 30 years. We really dig deep in the crate. I mean, real deep in the crate for this stuff. All right? You might be in your office, in your cubicle, but you're going to want to pull out some cardboard, man, and do a windmill. Yes! Yeah, so we're going to have some fun with that today, and we're going to get into these sports, man. When we get back from the break, man, Dwight and Darryl, the sequel. That's messed up, Darryl Strawberry. That's messed up, bruh. That's effed up, bruh. You broke man law. We'll talk about it when we get back from the break. Punk-ass Darryl Strawberry. He's one of my favorites, too, man, but he broke a man law. We'll talk about it when we get back. Don't go away. The Doug Stewart Show.
We don't take orders from super fools. We give them.
X gon' give it to you.
Any and all resistance will crumble. Nonsense. There's never been a threat
Squad.
couldn't handle. It is the purpose of the
Squad.
to align our infamous forces against the powers of good and defeat them, leaving us, the rulers of the world.
Coming straight from the A.
Kick it with your boy Kesey at www.kesey.com. His show covers some of the realest issues trending today. He'll keep you locked in from the first listen. You can find him online on his mobile app or at KYSII.com, XSquadAffiliates.com, iTunes, Google Play, and especially on the SME Network on Tuesdays at noon. You don't want to miss it.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about